So what happens when your EV spontaneously runs out of battery and just rolls to a halt? I can't even say it with a straight face. It's hopefully just not going to happen. Don't hold me to it. There's a first for everything. This is new technology. But in this video, I want to talk to you about battery anxiety and what to do if your car does just suddenly run out of battery. Hey, I'm Ellie, I'm Australian, and this is the BYD Dolphin. I've been driving it for about a year now, and honestly, I still have battery anxiety. I don't know where it comes from, I don't know why I have it, but I actually do have the fear I joked about that my car will suddenly roll to a halt. And so today I have taken my battery down to 11%, which gives it apparently a 50-kilometer range, just to feel that feeling, just to marinate in it, so I can talk to you about how it really feels to own an electric vehicle with a battery, not petrol. I don't personally like to bring my battery level down past 20% if I can avoid it, because it doesn't feel right. It feels weird. I don't know what's gonna happen. But I think that's just classic with us people. We don't like change, new things are scary, and petrol cars are just tried and true, right? And we know what we're doing, put petrol in, we know where all the petrol stations are, they're all over the place. We should be good to go. But when it comes to EVs, where are the chargers? How many are there? Are there enough? These are all fair concerns and anxieties. And I think as EVs grow in popularity, and there's going to be more chargers, charging stations, more facilities. So you won't have to worry as much, but it's really simple when it comes to battery anxiety. You shouldn't worry, because EVs are actually so similar to petrol cars. Because when do you let your petrol car run down to empty? I know a lot of us push it close to the E, but I mean, realistically, it's usually purely by accident, or something goes wrong with the car. Maybe there's a petrol leak. Like, no adult, at least, some teenage adults might be pushing it, but we're not doing that. No one's doing that. And I just want to be clear, EVs, petrol cars, I weight them equally. It's all about what you like, what you want to drive, what suits your lifestyle. Now, this car, the BYD Dolphin, has a range of 490 kilometers. It's the slightly higher tiered version, so it's not the baseline model, keep that in mind. But that for me is plenty. I never have to worry about it. I just do local driving. Occasionally I'll drive from the Gold Coast to Brisbane and back, and I'm still left with like around 100 kilometers of range. But also what a lot of people don't know is that, at least in Australia, Roadside Assistance from companies such as RACQ or NRMA, they can come to you and plug into your car and charge it up for you. So they can actually give you a little extra juice to get you to the next or nearest charging station. And if that's not possible, then they will tow your vehicle. It's just the same as a petrol car, really. If there's an issue, you're gonna call Roadside Assistance. Yes, potentially you could walk and go to a petrol station, get a jerry can full of petrol, pour it into your car and you're good to go. But also the chances of you definitely having a petrol station nearby, yes, it's probably higher than an EV charging station, but no, it's not guaranteed that it is walkable, etc., etc. Yes, you could probably call a friend and ask them to bring you some petrol, or maybe you could siphon some petrol from someone's car. So in an apocalypse, 100%, I would go petrol. Mind you could charge your EV with solar panels. I'm getting off track. I definitely understand why there's still a lot more confidence in petrol, and I feel that. I still have that. I have 10 plus years of petrol in my soul, and this is the first year I've driven and owned a EV. But anyway, if you had battery anxiety, or if you're wondering about the battery, or if you've been thinking of going from petrol to hybrid or petrol to EV, that's the reality of it. It's not too bad, it's pretty similar, and you got this. Anyway, I'm Ellie, this is Awesome EVs, and if you have any questions, make sure to leave them in the comments. If you have any suggestions or praise, let me know in the comments. If you hate it, if you love it, let me know by hitting the like button, and hopefully I'll be back soon for more videos, and see you next time. Bye.